I'm Margaret McElroy, and I'm the channel for an energy known as Maitreya. I've been with Maitreya now for 31 years, and he has led and guided me into the most wonderful area of spirituality that I could ever wish for. However, when I started 31 years ago, I really thought that I would be enlightened and I would be spiritual within at least a year, and then I would be able to go forward and do what I had to do for spirit. Well, 31 years later, I'm still not there. I'm probably 80% there, but not 100% there. And I don't think anybody ever can say that they are through their training or through their experience of being a medium and a channel while they have unfinished business. And as you go through life, you're constantly meeting people from your past lives and go through experiences that you need to go through to raise your vibration even higher. While you have things inside of you, like past life energy, you can't move forward because it holds you back all the time. I had a very distinct past life, which I have been probably 25 years, maybe 30 years, meeting people from that past life who really hurt me in a past lifetime. And a few months ago, I met somebody else who also had been in that lifetime. I thought I had finished meeting people. I thought it was over and done with. But no, it wasn't. And I ended up not only meeting the person, but facing the fear that I'd had in that past life with her, and finally letting go of it and letting go of the energy. And I cannot say that that will be gone and that it is gone completely, because I don't know who else is coming into my life. As a medium, as a channel, first of all, you have to work through your own karma, what you owe, what you need to look at, what you need to deal with, before you can move into a higher rate of vibration. And when you do move into the rate of higher vibration, you cannot really, to begin with, be allowed the freedom to do what you need to do. It has to come slowly. It has to come very slowly. I've been tested all of my life by Maitreya on a past lifetime that there have been a number of them, but the one I just talked about, and also another one where I was another medium and a channel. And it took until last year, 1 year ago, before I finally realized I was through it and I had gone through it. And then there was a second very deep past life, which I also finished last year. It took over 11 years for me to work through the energy of it and to slowly but surely have it exposed so that I could deal with it. Being a medium and a channel is really hard work. People think it's so easy to be able to speak to the dead and communicate on a spiritual level, but it isn't. It's very, very hard. And what one has to go through to allow the energy in, to work with the higher masters, as we call them, and those on a higher level, even the ultimate being or God, takes a great deal of energy, and not only a great deal of energy, but also it's quite heavy. I remember when Maitreya came in and started to communicate on a deeper level, and I had to go through a whole year, more than a whole year, of not being able to swallow, because in my throat area here, they were working on me, and they were providing what we call an energy box, which is where his voice is projected with mine, and that's why the raspiness is there, and that is why it's a different sound to me. But I was a whole year, probably a year and a half, where I was having great difficulty swallowing every time I ate anything, and it was actually quite frightening, to be perfectly honest. I was looking at a video a few days ago of another medium channel called Lisa Williams, and she had a television show here in America, and was a great British medium. And she said she herself was frightened of the things that happened to her. It is not an easy path, but it is a worthy path, because it gives you the opportunity to help others, uplift others, inspire others, and console others. But it's certainly not an easy path. If you're considering being a channel or a medium, or you're working towards being one, it's a wonderful vocation, it's a wonderful profession, but it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be quick. So if you are looking at that area for your working in the future, just know that it takes time, it takes energy, and sometimes the things that you have to go through to become that medium, that channel, are not comfortable at all. I feel very blessed because I've had Maitreya with me for now 23 years, and it has been the most incredible experience being trained by him. And now I'm learning to train, not learning, I am training those who want to learn to be a medium and to be a channel. Because one needs energy, one needs the Master's energy to be able to do it. I hope if you are considering being a medium or a channel, or you're on your way to doing it, that you will eventually make the grade, because the apprenticeship is very, very hard. But I hope that you will make it, and that you will make a difference in the world, because that's what it's all about. Somebody said to me a few months ago, look at, what have you done with your life? You've just travelled around the world. Well, maybe I have travelled around the world, but the thing is that I have a medium now working fully, a graduate medium fully on her own in Croatia. I have one in Paris, in France. I have one in New Zealand. I have a number of them in the USA. I have done a tremendous amount of work while I've been travelling. And I tell you now, it's been worth every mile of that travel to see these people working now and helping the world, helping those in their countries. And of course I have got mediums in other countries, but I just can't think at the moment of who they are, and that's no slight on them, it's just the having to think while I'm talking. So if you are going to be a medium or a channel, I wish you well. If you are a medium and a channel, you will know why what I've said today, that it is hard work, but it's the most worthy work you could ever do. Thank you for listening, watching, and I look forward to my next video.